Yeah, guys, been a while I haven't posted any YouTube videos on the business, but one of the main reasons is that I get hectic at times. In the past, I've found myself to do videos, but just not able to put it together and upload it, and I just basically forgot about them and just kept it moving. But today I have an hour downtime. It's actually in the night right now on a Friday. Supposed to be sorting out some pickups and thing, but decided to do a short video to basically keep you guys updated with how the business has been. What month are we in? July. July is possibly one of the slowest months in the business, but honestly, for the businesses that we have been receiving, I must say it keeps us somewhat balanced. Um, it's not necessarily what previous years was, but it's balanced, I must say. Um, Now I know in some states now is the busy period for them, but in Florida now is more one of our slowest pace time, and I assume because the kids are out from school, they're going on vacation, getting ready to go back to school. It's back to school time, and remember we don't really have a drastic winter time wherein events can't keep. So is a matter of we don't get that much gap uh, in not having events like some of the states up north where they have a 6 month downtime or so. So no, it's mainly vacation. So this is when if we decide to take a week off or so or a few days off, this is the best time to do it because it's really you're gonna find an event that necessarily comes in that is going to hinder that. Now, for me myself, I'm not sure when I'm going to take time off because each time I think of it, I find a major event comes into play that takes a priority, especially at a slow period like now. When those major events comes in, we definitely have to capitalize on it to keep that balance. Now, what I decided to do for this video is just take you guys through a warehouse tour, giving you an update of how the warehouse is, and there's possibly a lot more inventory than what we had on prior videos. Now, a lot of the inventory that is here is not necessarily just it. I have over, you'd say, about maybe about 400, 300 to 400 chairs stored off-site. I also have lounge furniture stored off-site. I have backdrops stored off-site. And we have a wide range of lounge furniture, as a matter of fact. Now, with those chairs stored off-site, that's over 100 Chavaris are stored off-site. I have ghost chairs, over maybe 150 ghost chairs that we store off-site, and I have over another 140 or 50 crossback chairs off-site. So that's a lot of things that you're not going to see here in the warehouse. And we had to start to store tables off-site since recent because our warehouse is fully packed with inventory. Well, let me give you a tour and you see what's up now. Remember, this video is on a Friday. We have in-store pickup happened today. We have deliveries that went out today. So in the warehouse is not going to look as organized as it needs to be. But give you a basic idea of where we're at now. There's also a lot of inventory that is missing from the warehouse based on it's the weekend and a lot of inventory went up. But let me give you a tour so you can see what's up in my party rental business. All right, so let's start right here. Now, this is where our glasswares are. We do, this is rock glass right here. These four up here, these are coffee mugs. Everything right here is rock glass going down. Purple is water goblets. Normally, everything is labeled, but so many stuff been going in and out, to be honest. These I think just came back in. They need to be labeled water goblet, just like how you see champagne flute. These are wine glasses. These also need to be labeled wine glasses. And right here, this is more rock glass right here. And now these are what we put our glass charger plates in to prevent it from breaking. I would tell anyone these are not um, uh, wasting or very affordable. I think we paid like $70 a crate, but it's worth it. We found ourselves preventing a lot of breakage when it comes on to glass charger plates. Now, let me see if I can utilize this ladder to show you guys what's happening up here. Now, these are all our plates. These are all our plates. We have a total, I think, over 500 dinner plates and maybe about 300 to 400 salad plates and dessert plates. These are charger plates right here. Some of our charger plates, the highest number will go is maybe 150 charger plates. This is all the additional stuff. So this is coffee pot. We have also miscellaneous vase and stuff. We also have additional glassware. We have glassware bricks. That's on the other side. That's label. We have glass pitchers right there. I think we have over 20 glass pitchers. We have gold knife and fork, silver, all of those in those crates. Those are all knife and forks labeled, dinner fork, salad fork, all that. That side we store our drums. That's for the tents. We have at least about, I think maybe over 20 stanchions, gold stanchions right there. We have coolers. I think we have about six coolers we have. Those are cake tables. We have our fans that direction, and those are the stuff that we store there. Garbage cans. That's also garbage can. Not something that goes out every week, but maybe every other month or so. Let me see. What else do I need to show you guys? All right, let me go through the linens. Now, linens. This is the linen area. We have a few thousand linens that we do. Let me see. All different type. Velvet, satin, polyester, and it stretches go all the way down that side. I'll kind of give you guys an idea. And everything is color coordinated. So from the different shades, go all the way down. You see fuchsia. We have light pink. We have rose gold, all different, purple, lavender, all that stuff. They're different. They're done by material and sizes based on the shelves right here. Now, as I tell you, it's a weekend, so you're gonna find linens on rack. Either came in from the cleaners, it's either needed to be loaded on the truck the next day. So like one of the things that we do, I believe in being very organized, and especially if something has happened in the past, you try to prevent it going forward. So like take for example, it tells you that that's a 132 linen. Now every linen that goes out either from the warehouse or on the truck, we label all our linens to ensure that mistakes don't happen. So we don't end up taking up the wrong linen given to customers. So you find out that because you have so many orders going out on a truck, sometimes you have the truck have over 30 linens on it, and once you label it with the customer's name, we ensure that customers get the correct linen and the correct size, the correct shade in the color. So we do this for all our linens. It says in-store pickup, so everybody know that this one doesn't go on the truck when you're looking for it. Even with some customers, you find that they're picking up some of the linens and some of the linens we're going to deliver. So the minute you see the customer's name on it and it says in-store pickup, you know definitely this one is going to be picked up by the customer, while you might have two other pieces for a different location for that same name customer that is going to be delivered. So it has the area that it's going to be delivered. So like this is another customer right here, and you see it's going to the Betty T. Ferguson center. So all of these linens are for this week. These are linens that is left for tomorrow Saturday. For tomorrow delivery Saturday. We start all our deliveries from Thursday, so quite a few went out prior. These are possibly linens that are going to go out. Some of these are from the dry cleaners that came in today. All these linens need to be sorted throughout the week. So all this is linens right here. All this is linens. Go all the way down that side. So we have a lot of investment in tablecloths. If you want to see, this is napkins. All our napkins are labeled. Remember, when it comes down to being organized, working efficient, I believe in that a lot. So let us check, for example, this is white polyester. See, it says 10, and this represents for the manufacturer that it came from. This represents for the manufacturer that it came from. All right, so we have 10 in this stack. We have 10 in the next stack. So let us say a customer asked for 20. We don't need to be counting the linens when the customer order is going out. We just know 10, 20. Now also, if you want to pack with 20, pack with 20 is there. So we do it in stacks of 10 or 20. When we're renting it, we rent it in stacks of 10. So we don't do it less than 10. All right. Now, these are the food jack. Now, these are containers that have various stuff, spandex, all that stuff. So you see, all those are napkins. Color coordinated also. Different shades of pink, different shades of pink. Also has the color written on it: ivory, blush rose gold, medium pink. You see, one of the things you have to always ensure is that, see, these are runners. It says runner, ivory, runner, champagne. One of the things as a business owner you have to always understand, when someone is not used to a department, it's harder for them to figure out stuff in it. So the minute you do everything centralized, anyone can go in that department and help themselves. And that's the best thing to do. Just like our plates, our charger plates, they're in stacks of 5. So we rent them in stacks of 5 to the customers. Everybody know that they're in stacks of 5. All right. These are kids' Chavaris. These what we put our plates in. Those are all chafing containers. As I tell you, we have a lot of stuff out, so you notice that area is empty. Now, these are our poly chairs. Poly chairs. Everything right here is poly chairs. We have close to 1,000 poly chairs. Maybe 20 less than 1,000. Chavaris back there. We stack our Chavaris in height of 10. Now, this is it's very hard to work with these cocktail tables. I haven't found out the best way to work with them. This is a podium cocktail table. This is where we store them. Normally it's stacked high. I think we have over 20-something cocktail tables rent out this weekend. These are 4 feet tables. All of this is kids 6 feet table. Strictly kids 6 feet. Notice it's labeled 6 feet table. These cocktail tables also, we have about 20-something of these rented out. We own about maybe 60 or so. This over this side is 10 wide tents, all 10 wide and 15 wide tents, that area. These are 10 parts. The 30 wide 10 parts, 20 wide 10 parts, and 10 wide. Remember, the area is kind of disorganized now, so that's why you see sidewalls there. You see chairs here. This is where you actually clean up and stuff. All right. I'm gonna also show you something that helps us with cleaning up. Now, all these were in-store pickup that was done today. In-store pickup for chafing pans. So all these boxes are empty. We're storing those boxes. Estate tables. These are all 20 wide and 30 wide 10 tops. Throne chairs, 10 parts. I recently did a new way of organize it, where I put the parts, organize it by type of parts and put them in these boxes. All that. See, chairs again. Possibly about, we own maybe about about 500 resin chairs or 400, somewhere along there. And these are clear top tents that side. We have red carpet there. All cushions ready to go. Notice the next thing we label what tables go. It's a 60-inch round table. See it here. We just started to stock wood 60-inch round table. These are all 72-inch tables. We also have some off-site because everything cannot hold here. These are all 6 feet plastic. Notice this says do not use. We turn it. This is regular 6 feet. Also, this is 6 feet tables there. 8 feet tables. 8 feet tables. More 8 feet right there. Poly chairs, poly chairs, poly chairs. More 60-inch round table. 60-inch. Everything is labeled in here. 60-inch round table. Notice that says 8 feet. That says 8 feet. That says 6 feet. Labeling is the best thing you can do. Popcorn machine. It tells you how many bags. 50 bags. 7 popcorn packet. The scoop. Ensure the scoop is in there. Same thing with the snow cone machine. Gives a description. 48-inch round tables. Cotton candy machine. See, we didn't even have space to put this. We're running out of space in this warehouse. Much as you see this space here, is because tables went out and they're going to come back in this space. More cocktail tables here. A lot is out, as I said prior. This is kids resin chair, kids poly chair. We have bars. Oh, there's no black bar here. The black bars went out. This is all white bar. That's half moon table. Marquee numbers. These used to go out a lot. But everything has its time, its season. Marquee numbers. I think that should be all of them. I don't know if any went out this weekend. Velvet napkins. Velvet. They're all labeled. Sage, Kelly Green. Everything has its name on it. Russ. Because this looks like red in a sense. So at least it's labeled. Tell you it's Russ. Light blue. Anybody can come and help themselves. Now we have more Chavari. These are bar stools. Silver Chavaris. Gold Chavaris. Goes all the way back. Gold Chavari. We also have bar stools here also. So, and then the plates. So basically, that's a rundown of the update of the warehouse currently how it is. What I wanted to show you guys also is, let me see if I find it. Yeah, so all I have to do is look at one of these linens. If you notice, this is linen going out. We only put this when we're sending out the linen. It tells you exactly. This prevents, as much as it's in the contract, it prevents additional damages. One of the way that we stay in the linen business and keep increasing in the linen business is preventing linens from getting damaged, and also accountability for linens that are damaged. So this is one way that we do it. All right. And that's a part of the warehouse store. So guys, you got the warehouse store. That's basically where we're at now. One of the main things in this business, honestly, is trying to control damages, trying to ensure that when items are damaged, you ensure that someone pays for it. Or even if someone doesn't pay for it, you have an idea where you lost that item and just figure out ways to prevent it from happening again. Because remember, it takes at least 10 to 15 times for you to make back an income on majority of the items in this business. So if you're only at 2 rentals and something costs you $100, you're still missing $80 right there. You cannot keep losing items in that aspect. You have to figure out a way to recoup that money. All right. Now, it's not an easy industry. Not easy at all. A lot of people might, where you say now, portray it as an industry that it's easy to make money in and such. I am not one to believe that. Yeah, I had a rapid growth within 6-year period and such. Started the business with $1,800, but it's just quality and control to me does it. There's a lot of loss you can occur from the business, but it's just a matter of focusing on what policies, focusing on policies and procedures within the business. Don't focus too much on wanting to make what you'd say no, because it takes time for you to reach that point where you can say you're banking. Because think about it, each item you buy takes 10 to 15 rentals for you to make it back. You will never have every item. As much as you see us with hundreds of chairs, thousands of chairs, we are still not at the level to have everything that a customer needs. And a lot of time it's one item that prevents you from making that sale. It's great if you have a third party that you could go to for that item, but not every third party is reliable. I'm happy that I've found third parties that I'm able to work along with, wherein it prevents me from losing a business. But if you are also able to find third parties, it's good. Try to find third party companies that are reliable, that have good equipment that you can work along with. I have a lot of rental companies that come to us for stuff. I also guide them, give them ideas, basically explain to them what we do. Because come on, this business is big. It's big. There's no secret to nothing that anyone is really doing in it. There might be ways that I do stuff that another person might not do it, and that's my way of doing it, and maybe that either helps to my success or my failure. But everybody has a different way to do it. You might have the same items, but you're getting it out in different ways. But so it's a big business. It's a big business, but the aspect of it that a lot of people think that it's an overnight thing and oh, it's buka money and I see it as hard work. I see it as hard work, and it takes time. It takes time because yeah, you might make, but remember, you have to spend to make. It's not like retail where you buy something for $100 and you sell it back for $150 and you make 50 same time. We buy something for $100 and we make maybe $10, so you have 9 more time to rent it to make back your money, and that's just breaking even. That's not making a profit yet. So once you don't have that concept that it's a quick earning business, you'll be successful at it. Be patient. I've been in it, I said, 6 years going on 7 years, and I just had to keep reinvesting. So I haven't got my fair share out of it yet, but I believe in it. I see the growth. We're at a level right now in the warehouse wherein we can't hold anything else. I'm not looking to get a bigger warehouse per se. I'm just trying to work with what I have inventory wise and try to start seeing the benefits from it. All right. But I would tell anyone, if you want to join the business, join it. If you're planning to grow within the business, do it. But be patient. Nothing happens overnight. I've been in it almost 7 years. It's a great business though. If you want to be active, you want to be all around the place, you want to sightsee, you want to see stuff. So many guys work with me, and it exposes us to a lot of stuff. I haven't been on the road myself in a while. I rarely go on the road now. But trust me, when I used to be on the road a lot, I used to see a lot of stuff. All right. So thanks for checking out my YouTube video. Like and subscribe. Hopefully I'm able to post much sooner the next time. Each time I post a video, I say it. But remember, guys, I have to focus on the business. All right. So it's thanks to everyone that watches my video though. Just like and subscribe. Leave a comment what you maybe want to hear me talk on. You understand? I might not be saying everything that people want to hear, but I'm gonna be rational when I say anything. I'm gonna be real. All right, that's maybe just the Jamaican in me. All right, but like and subscribe, guys. Get it.